Okay, so recap from last stream. I kind of like changed my opinion on this DLC during the last stream. We streamed for like 5 hours last time because it was my first stream not being horrendously sick. And I started the stream being like, I don't know guys, I kind of want to finish the DLC as fast as possible. I'm kind of not feeling it. And I still don't feel it as hard as the other DLCs. Like the Honest Hearts DLC was the best one so far for me. Not objectively, this is very subjective. For me personally, it was the best one so far. This DLC has been super silly, so I've had a hard time connecting with it. But yesterday, last stream, I met Dr. Mobius finally, and he is a fucking beast. I really like him. He kind of changed my whole mind. He's a fucking beast. He's a cool ass guy. He basically told us that he was framed as like the evil bad guy of this whole DLC, the big evil scientist villain, but he's actually just a senile old guy, well, old robot guy. Takes a lot of drugs, takes a lot of mentats. So I relate with him heavily on that, in game at least. And he basically told me that, you know, he's playing the role of this like evil villain to distract all of the robots here. All of these guys here in the think tank. Wait, no, not here. I went to the wrong door. Oh shit, okay. we're towards the end of the DLC, so I'm actually not supposed to be in here. I'll take a little sneak peek before. I'm not gonna go up and talk to them just yet, but those are all a bunch of scientists that at the start of this DLC I was helping them out, but as I just said, I finally met Dr. Mobius, and he told us that these guys, they used to be human scientists. They're all like robots now with their human brains. And they're actually pretty fucked up guys. They're not that great of people. They're pretty fucked up. They've done a lot of bad stuff. They created the Cazadors, which, may I remind you, killed all of my companions. Everyone I've ever loved and cared for died to the Cazadors. I'm pretty sure it's that guy. Or no, maybe it's one of those guys that made the Cazadors. What else do they do? Oh, I mean, they just do lobotomies on people for fun. What other fucked up things did they create, like technology-wise? They made the plant, like the plant spore thing that killed Vault 22. They did that. They caused that. Oh yeah, they made Nightcrawlers. That one I kind of forgive them for, because the Nightcrawlers are pretty cute. I like them. I don't like that they attack, but they're pretty cute, so that one's kind of okay. I'll let that one slide. But they made the fucking Cazadors, and those things are fucked up. Yeah, they made the red cloud in Sierra Madre, like the poisonous toxic one. I'm pretty sure we read in a note somewhere, or maybe it was like a dialogue. Last stream we found out that they did do the red cloud. I think it was in an email on one of the computers in the labs. What else did they do? Yeah, they made everything in Sierra Madre, all the fucked up stuff. And probably a lot more things, a lot more fucked up things that I still haven't discovered, because I actually haven't explored the entirety of the map here. There's a lot of unexplored areas here to the sides. But that was all to say that these guys are actually the bad guys. And Dr. Mobius is just trying to distract them and keep them stuck here so they can't go out into the world and fuck it up even more. Because they will. That's basically what they will do. And he can't just like outright kill them, because these guys used to be his friends, so he still has like a, you know, some love and respect for them. So he wants them to live. He doesn't want to kill them, but he acknowledges that they're fucked up people, and that he just has to distract them from going out into the world. They didn't mean to do harm, but they also didn't mean to do good. They're scientists in the sense that because I can is more important than because I should. That's a good point. I like that, interpretation. I can't talk. Interpretation of it. I like that. I think acceptable to kill the one that made castors. Well, see, it's funny you say that because the one that made the castors was like the one. I did a quest for him to find like his old pet dog named Gabe that he experimented on, and there was like a second where he actually felt remorse for a split second. He pushed it down though. He pushed it down and forgot about it, but for a split second he felt remorse. So, you know, maybe we could open his eyes. Wait, why are you telling me to say pterodactyl? Did I mispronounce something? I probably did. I am not gonna go talk to the robots just now though, because I think it's gonna end the DLC if I do. I think it's like my last final mission is to get my brain back from them. So I was just giving you a rundown of all the bad stuff that they did. Am I about to end the game? No, just the DLC. The DLCs in this game, they like, you're like stuck in them until you finish them. So I want to tie up my loose ends before I leave. I think this one though I can come back to, it said. But you know, I don't know where I'm gonna stand with all the characters, so I don't want to leave just yet. Oh, wrong door again. There you go. Marissa did a bit where she read a funny book, and I'm begging you, please get the same book and read it first time on stream. What's the book? The last DLC you're not stuck in? Oh, interesting. The final things I wanted to do in Big Mountain is I want to find the personality tape for that little robot Muggy, or Mugsy, I think. I think that is where it is. I think I have the quest marker for it. So we're gonna do a teeny bit of exploring. A part of me really wants to explore the entirety of this area. Because like I said, like last stream, I did feel a lot more invested in this DLC. And it's interesting to know like what things the scientists are responsible for. But I also am really eager to get back to the Mojave. So my one main final mission here is to find the personality tape for Muggy. Cause I wanna meet that little robot. Yeah, I think I can come back here eventually. I'm pretty sure it said I can come back later. I just don't know where I'll stand with the robot guys. Well, that's okay. So I think we could do some exploring in the future too if I want to come back. More realistically, I'd probably do it on a second playthrough. Oh my god, I'm being shot at from behind. Alright, I'm fine. Where are we? Okay, apparently just somewhere around here is the personality tape. I don't know. I think I'm in the wrong spot. This does not seem right. It's leading me. It's gotta be somewhere below. I assume you're gonna take a break from DLC stuff after you do, or after this one to do Mojave stuff. That's what I was thinking. I don't know though. I am really excited for the last DLC. Some people were saying that it's a little bit more. I don't know if they were saying it's like heavy, like topic wise. I think people. I had some comments on the VOD saying it's like a little bit more serious in this one, which is kind of what I want. Oh shit, I'm falling. Hey, look at that, there's a door. What's the last one left? I don't know the name of it. I Try Way Too Hard says it's called Lonesome Road, so I'm gonna trust him. It's probably called Lonesome Road. I think Lonesome Road lets you leave at any time so you could start it. Oh, okay. That's good then. That's different from how the other DLCs have been. I like that though. I kind of don't want to be trapped somewhere. I very much miss the desert. The Mojave desert. We're still in a desert. Did you dye your hair? Did I have too many edibles? I did dye my hair indeed. It's just it's a nice subtle cry for help. Just kidding. Oh, yo, this looks like the little alien things from Subnautica. Little alien spiders in Subnautica. Yeah, very subtle. Just a little lightweight cry for help. Sync Project Sync. Okay. That's not what I was looking for, but I got another personality tape. Say the worst DLC for last, in my opinion, but that's okay. I did the same. You don't like Lonesome Road? Wait, which DLC is your favorite then? Do you have a favorite companion? It's hard to say because all my companions died tragically. I don't like to think of them too much. I like Boone. I thought he was interesting. I really liked Arcade. Lonesome Road was my favorite personally. Lonesome Road is great story-wise, kind of ass gameplay-wise in my opinion. I mean, that sounds pretty promising. I feel like if it's got a good story, I'll probably like it. Dude, we're in Subnautica for real now. Scary. How many companions died? 3. And it was all because of Cazadors. It's crazy how it can actually 100% put the blame on Dr. Boris in this very DLC for creating Cazadors and killing all my friends. Wait, armor? Huh, hey, look at that. Should have simply gotten a Cazador companion. I don't know if I fucking trust Cazadors after what I've seen them do time and time again. Oh. Whoops. I think I got what I needed from here. I got that personality disc. I don't know if there's... Oh, the water's going crazy. I don't know if there's much else to explore in this place. I almost forgot. How's the cup farm by your computer coming along? I threw out a lot of them. At the end of the last stream, Val told me to throw out just 2. And it, you know, it motivated me. I was like, fuck yeah, 2 of them, I could do that. And I ended up throwing out 4. I doubled it. I exceeded expectations. So, it's going good. I got rid of, like, the really horrendously gross ones, so we're living good. I was actually... I think last stream, everyone was telling me that they're filled with mold, and I kept saying, no, they're not. And then... Yep, one of them was filled with, like, an actual insane amount of mold. The reason I didn't notice was because... So I have, like, this, This is empty. It's like a thermos, like an insulated cup. So what I usually do is, if I have a cup, I put it in here to keep it cold. And then you can't see the liquid. So I had a cup that was sitting in here for, like, a really, really long time. So I didn't see the liquid inside of it. I didn't know what it looked like. And I took it out, I threw it out. And it had a lot of mold, like a really absurd amount. I was actually kind of shocked. But I threw it out, so problem solved. Will never be a problem again. I've learned my lesson. I've changed my ways. I'm a different person now. What the fuck? Yo, why is this guy running away? Oh, he was sad about his friends. That's actually really sad. I didn't know that the lobotomites were friends with each other like that. He was just grieving over the bodies of his friends. Did you see that? It's pretty fucking sad. I'm sorry. Sorry to that lobotomite. It was probably growing out of there to attack you, the mold. Yeah, I was gonna pull a Vault 22 on me. Just some Fallout humor for you. I think maybe there's a reason Jimmy doesn't come on stream. Flutter asked Jimmy if he wants to say hi to the stream. Jimmy holding his breath, no. Nah, dude, my room is all good now. I got rid of it. It was only one cup that had like mold in it, and that shit's gone. Threw it out. All good now. Okay, the final personality disc, I think. This has got to be the one for Muggy. That's a hard word for me to pronounce, Muggy. I don't know why. Yeah, 10 more on the precipice of mold. Nah, I got rid of most of the bad ones. Now it's mostly just like empty water cups. Like, well, this isn't empty, but water. I guess I didn't throw out my Gatorade that I already wouldn't drink last stream. I should probably, I'll throw that out. I'll throw it out right now. Look how responsible I am. I'm built different. I'm a better person. I'm actually a changed person. I don't know what changed me, but I've changed. New day, new you. Yeah, it's the pink hair, actually. The dye has seeped in and changed my brain chemistry, and it's actually made me better. Better person. The mold altered your DNA? Wait, if you think the mold changed me to be a better person, that's, I mean, that's a argument for keeping more cups in my room. Ooh, Securitron deconstruction plant. Just heard an explosion. One could say he got molded by it. Oh, hey, look! We got it! The personality tape for Muggy! The fuck? Yeah, I don't even need to explore this place. I got what I wanted. Also, why am I in my underwear in game? I should probably put some armor on, put some clothes on. I don't recall taking my armor off, but okay.
Shh. We're very stealthy.
Oh yeah, I forgot this armor talks.
We're okay on Stimpaks.
Thank God.
We're okay on medics until we have to numb the pain.
Okay. Flutten in 2 weeks will be only known as support carrier runt. That's really funny. That could be me.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
No, please. Gee, thank God we don't have any companions right now. I can't even talk. Thank God it's just me out here, or else my life would be ruined again.
Was that all?
Fucking hate cat stores. Like, actually ruining my life. Need to drink soda to recover from that. Fuck it, a little bit of fungus as well. The PTSD kicked in hard when you saw the cat stores. Yep, then I remembered I'm all alone out here, so it's okay. I don't have to be scared if it's just me. So this is a Securitron deconstruction plant.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
The castor's gonna kill the stealth suit. Man. Yeah, the stealth suit is kind of like a companion.
But they noticed the Pip-Boy light.
She talks a lot. She really hates when I have the light turned on in game, but I need it to see. I don't see so well in the dark. Hey, lick my 99. Thank you for the sub. It's a great name. I like it.
Uh-oh.
Wait, are these ones friendly? There's no red? What the fuck? There's no red on them! There was no red line in my little compass. Interesting that they'd be fucked up like that. Seeing if there's anything in here for me. A little treat or something.
Fighting over.
Do you think if this was 2020, they would have written an article about how girl claims COVID turned her hair pink? I don't know. I feel like, were things that bleak 4 years ago? Like, did we really have that little idea of what was going on? Maybe. Did that robot just swear at me? They are swearing at me. What the hell? That's a little disrespectful. Why would they swear?
That's all.
Oh, these are berserk Securitrons. Damn. They just can't control themselves. Just going crazy. Have I forgotten 2020? I mean, there's definitely a lot of misinformation and stuff, but I don't think anyone would have genuinely believed that. I mean, I guess, you know, you never know. Someone could have believed me when I said COVID turned my hair pink. COVID got us contactless delivery on Uber Eats. That was pretty sick. I mean, even before COVID, I would always tell, like, if I ordered food.
Forever.
Aw, what the heck? That was so sweet of my clothing to say, my stealth suit to say. Yeah, I would always just write, like, leave the food at the door anyway. I was always about that contactless life. Mostly because I'm very shy. No disrespect, is someone remember the COVID years vividly? Most people I know always feel like life was put into a limbo during those years. I think I would agree with that. I sometimes still feel like life is, like, my life is in a limbo state. I've always had like a fear of crowds of people and stuff. Like that's never something I was ever comfortable with, but it definitely got significantly worse during COVID. I feel like I'm still trying to be comfortable with in-person interaction. This shit beeping on me. Whoa! Oh, my leg! They fucking blew my leg. Or blew up my leg. The first one would have been way cooler for me. No! I think I have something to help. Got the doctor's bag, but I had something that like actually just cures my limbs. I don't remember what it was called. Oh, I just saw it. Just saw it. Wait, no. But it wasn't, not the doctor's bag. It was something else. That one too, but I swear I have like one random item that cures my legs. Not the doctor's bag, it's something else. Oh, Hydra! That's what it is, the Hydra. Yep. Oh! Well, I got addicted to it. I didn't know you could get addicted to that. Okay. Well. I don't really know what Hydra is. I thought it was like a medicine. Nope, I'm addicted now. Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe it's okay that I'm addicted. I'm probably gonna be taking more of it. Oh, wow. This one is special. 01001110110110111 0011000101. That's his name. Special guy. Yeah, someone translate that. What's his name say? Oh. That shit hurted. Well, time to take my Hydra that I need to survive now. Love that shit. Whoa!
Bad guys dealt with.
Yeah, got his ass. His name is E? Wait, Muggy upgrade parts? No way. Well, he's fucking dead now. Whatever his name is. That's a good stash. That all translates loosely to Jimmy. He killed him. That'd make me feel quite a bit more bad about it. To be fair though, I was just trying to save my life, my own life. Some classic self-defense. Hey, Tato, thank you for the sub. Tato8585. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Little blueprint for the Securitrons. I hope Muggy is a companion. Dude, me too. I don't expect him to be, though. But I would love if he was. A robot companion is ideal for me. Because then I don't have to worry about them getting poisoned. Have I watched a new Elden Ring DLC trailer yet? If it's like a new one, then no. I watched the first, like the original trailer that came out like a month ago or so for the DLC. Or maybe 2 months ago. But if there's an updated one, I have not seen it. Released today, a cinematic. Oh, cool. I'll have to watch that later. Maybe we'll watch it together later in the stream or something, or at the end of the stream. I'm very excited for the Elden Ring DLC.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
I'm honestly excited to replay Elden Ring with like my more background knowledge of the lore from my first playthrough. Well, like half playthrough, so I didn't finish. Got my lore notebook and everything. Oh, we're back outside. Is this a DLC? Yeah, this is Old World Blues. What is this? Oh. Okay, well, I got what I needed. I got the personality thing for the little robot, the baby robot. Am I gonna start over rather than continue Elden Ring? Yeah, I wanted to start over, just to recap the game for myself. Like, I remember a lot of the lore from, like, my notebook and everything, but, you know, it was 2 years ago, so I don't remember it that well. It'd be nice for, like, a full recap. Because I like doing, like, fully blind playthroughs, so, you know, in order for me to understand the, you know, like, all the lore and stuff of the DLC, I'll have to remember everything from the main game. Because I personally don't want to look anything up. I just like to go off the information that I find as I play. So I would have to replay everything for a full recap.
Would you pay attention to me?
Insane thing for a light switch to say.
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs?
I thought this thing was gonna sound way more like a baby. Why do you want mugs?
Why do you want mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh god, give me the coffee cup, please! It's sitting there in your back, taunting me! Sorry. Sorry. I got a little carried away. It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there with no one to clean them. It breaks my heart!
What do you do with the mugs?
I'm supposed to keep them clean. Oh god! The thought of all those dirty dishes out there makes me crazy. Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break them down and process them for raw materials. I guess you could have those.
You seem kind of obsessed, Muggy.
Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I do. They programmed me to know that too. They made me just to torture me. But you know, it's the neglect that hurts the most. Hey, everybody, let's turn ourselves into robot brains in jars. Do you know how many coffee cups giant robot brains in jars use on a daily basis? Not fucking many!
This guy's a beast. What else can he do?
Anything else, she asks. Like I don't long for the chance to be more than a neurotic busboy. If you must know, at one point Dr. Mobius programmed me to manufacture electronic components in my central chassis. That module got corroded when the toaster spilled hot crumbs down my vents, though. If you want backup somewhere,
Wait, I think I have the backup. Who are you?
You really want to know about me? No one ever asks about Muggy. You made me so happy. Maybe you've seen some of those big, imposing Securitrons with their lovely laser guns and rocket launchers and scary faces. I'm not one of those. Dr. O was always jealous of house.
That's true.
And
He
he
was.
thought it would be fucking hilarious to build a tiny neurotic Securitron. Big
That's so
fucking
fucked
laugh.
up.
So, you got any coffee cups for me now?
I will find some coffee cups for you.
Of course you
I don't have any right now, though.
Why would you? You're not an insane robot obsessed with coffee cups. To you, they're just worthless junk.
I'm actually a big fan of coffee cups in real life. I'm working on a mug collection right now in real life. I told Jimmy that if he ever wants to get me a present, he should get me. He should get me just a cool mug. Like if he ever finds a cool mug, not moldy ones. Actual mugs, not moldy. I told him if he ever finds like a cool, unique one to get it for me as a gift. That's what I want. One's painted to look moldy. that could work, I guess. Okay, well I don't have any mugs right now. Oh, he's walking around. Is he following me? No, he's not. Upgrade holotape received. Upgrading parts production functionality. Supply of energy cells, microfusion cells, and scrap electronics available once per day.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
I still don't have any. But you can make other stuff.
No, here you go. Sorry, no more today. Try me again tomorrow.
Fuck, I'm over encumbered. Let's sell some stuff here. Alright guys, we gotta find some mugs to give to him before we leave this place. I wanna make him happy. Ah! They don't have any money left. Oh, my webcam's covering it, so you can't... Oh, you can see it here. The shop doesn't have any money left for me. Well, what the crap am I supposed to do? I can't just sell for nothing. But I need to sell things so my inventory's full. Take a nap. Wait 3 days? Oh man. Okay, we can try. Let's wait 24 hours. See if that'll be enough. Oh yeah, I did find another personality tape. I found one for the sink, like the actual, like the running water sink. This whole place is called the sink, but the running water sink. Oh damn, I can't move right now because I'm dehydrated to all hell. Wait, where's the sink? Maybe I could drink out of it. I'm over encumbered because I'm so dehydrated. Because we slept for 24 hours.
She's just such a Lucy.
I think it's in here. Yeah.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
I just like a little drink.
You can have as much as you like. Just, please don't put your lips on the faucet. It's so unsanitary.
Okay.
You've been working with that biological research station, haven't you?
More water. I don't know if it's actually... it's not restoring my water levels at all. I think it's giving me a fake sip. Fucking lying to me. I don't have any more food here. Now I'm over encumbered because I'm starving.
Looking exceptionally sharp today. Might I be of service?
You have money? Nope, still no money. Have to sleep more. Eat these jalapenos. Alright, now we're good. You have to wait outside of the sink for it to regen at the store? Okay, I mean, I'll try. "72 hours? I'm gonna die." I will genuinely probably die. Oh, things you do for money, I guess. Oh, so I could sell stuff. Let's just hope that I survive. Yeah, dead from greed. Just want to sell my wares and it's gonna kill me. Oh, that water level's dangerously low. We wait another 24 hours though and just hope we don't die. They just stood there for days and died. Weirdest thing I've ever seen. You're gonna look like SpongeBob in Sandy's dome after 72 hours. Yeah, it's... Oh, I'm fucking dead. I actually did die. Oops. Did not work. Well, bad idea. Bad idea.
Might I be of...
Do you have money? No! Maybe they have food I could buy, though. Oh, yeah. No water, though. That's not good. Oh, actually. Really wish I could actually drink from the sink, but it for real does not let me. It does not do a damn thing. I am dangerously dehydrated now. Why can't I just drink from the sink? It makes a drinking sound. It says I'm drinking, but I'm not. It doesn't do anything. Ruining my fucking life. It's fake. It's a fake sink. It's fucking lying. Try the toilet. I don't know if there is a toilet in this place, but I'll try and find it. I actually don't think there's a toilet here.
Some toast.
Let's put some stuff in the safe though, because I can't carry anything. I think it does give you a little hydration, but you need to drink a bunch. Oh, does it? Let's try.
Hello. Well, hello.
Okay, actually, let's check, actually. Alright, so H2O, we're at 709.
Well, hello.
I take a sip. And we are at, oh, you're right. It's just, yeah.
Well, hello there.
Just doing a teeny tiny little bit. We just have to hear her say, well, hello there every single time.
Well, hello. Well, hello.
No more saying hello, please. What are we at? 611. Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna hear that sound in my nightmares tonight. Oh yeah, nice. We're not like
well, hello.
we're close to dying, but not as badly.
Well, hello there.
Bit rude to drink from someone and not say hello, even if you're dying.
Muggy.
Well, hello there.
It's like if you're dying, you kind of get a pass.
He's all right. Not too seedy, but hey.
Well, hello.
I guess I could fill an empty bottle.
you'd have-
Oh, nope, she doesn't have the
you can have as much as you
module.
like. It just
She doesn't have the module to fill water bottles, I guess, somehow. Well, good enough. Good enough. Still didn't restore the shop, which is what I wanted initially. Is there not a toilet you can gulp from? There is no toilet in this place. Maybe it's up here. I know it's not, though. I just don't be pissing. In the big empty, we don't be pissing. Alright, do we wait another 24 hours? Do you think I'll die? I might die, actually. Soda! Although I don't think soda actually restores your dehydration at all. I mean, they've got sinks to drink out of. I just gotta find one. Fuck. Miss cigarettes? Yeah, my character actually quit smoking. Yeah, let's just try. Let's just try waiting 24 hours. Well, let's do 12 and see where... 13. Let's do 13 and see where we're at. If we can do another 24. Okay. We're alive. Gonna drink from the sink again. Where is it? I lost it. I found it.
Well, hello there. You can have as much as you like. It just... Well, hello.
Alright, should be good. That's not what I meant to click. Can't believe the... Oh, the auto dock. I forgot we had one of these. Maybe he'll heal my hunger and thirst. No, he didn't. Okay, but 12 hours, then it should be... We should be good. It should reset. Please. Wrong one.
Might I be of service?
It didn't reset! We did 72 hours though. That shit did not reset. Man, we're just gonna be poor forever. That's just life. You have been one guide. Yeah, I put all my trust into that. I believed it wholeheartedly.
Well, hello there.
Maybe different than the DLC. You can't be near this place either at the same problem. Oh man.
Well, hello there.
Well, it's fine. I will simply just, be poor. I'll just be poor. Well, we're almost done. We're almost done with this place. My final thing that I need to do now is I need to find one singular mug for Muggsy. I just want to make him happy just once. I think that there are mugs... Oh, there are definitely mugs in Higgs Village, in the houses. We'll go there. What's up, kinda nervous? I love that Twitch name. Very relatable. How we doing? Doing pretty good. How are you doing? Okay, one of these houses is gonna have mugs. Might not be this one. It does. And the sink doesn't work. Hey, it's missed a house. Let's take the knife out. Yeah, now I can see. Take a look upstairs real quick. Wait, a toilet. Yes! We're gonna live! We're gonna live. We're all good. All good. You only took 1 out of 2 mugs? I guess I could get backup. I didn't think of that. Fuck yeah, fully hydrated. Life is good. Yeah, that's true though. We could take more than 1. I just wanted to grab 1 mug because Muggsy wanted just 1 mug, just anything. So I was like, all right, bet 1 mug. I guess be extra nice we could bring 2. He wants all the mugs. Well, I cannot carry that many. Probably carry like, in my hands, probably like 5 at once, at maximum. At most. What is my quest? Well, apparently there's still more upgrade units to find. I don't know if I want to find all of them. I feel like I should, but the one I cared about most was just Muggsy. Where's my little buddy? He's gonna be so fucking hype.
Please tell me you brought me some coffee cups.
I did!
Oh, sweet fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Alright, what'd I get? Oh, I got glue for that. Okay. I guess I'll take it. Fuck, I can't carry all this still. Sick, we can huff that. True. Yeah, I guess we could. I guess that's something. Hell yeah. I like Muggy. I think he's my favorite character in this whole place out of all of them. The toaster is pretty funny.
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me?
The toaster is intense though. I feel like Muggy's also intense, but in a, I don't know, like a more chill way. Somehow it just comes across as more chill. Toaster over Muggy any day. Damn, I'm kind of team Muggy. I like him. Alright, let's finally, that's the wrong door. Let's finally go talk to the robots and try and convince them to give me my brain back. That's where we're at kind of right now. I need to convince them that I need my brain. Yeah, I was just talking to Dr. Klein.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Is
Talking kind of loud right now. I gotta turn my headset down.
Denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped. So basically, I was told by Dr. Mobius I have like 2 or 3 options. I could kill them and just take my brain and just leave all good, or I could reason and appeal to their humanity and get them to give me my brain back. But I'm looking through all these 3 dialogue options. All of these seem a little bit violent. I think you're past due for your lobotomy, Klein. That's kind of violent. You may have noticed the pacification field is down. Guess what happens now? Also pretty violent. I found my brain, now you and I are gonna settle things. That's like the least, that's like the little more ambiguous, I guess. I'm gonna go with that one.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite.
I was definitely planning on appealing to his humanity.
Brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
You know, we got some things to talk about, Clyde.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it.
Fun fact, they use my real eyes for these screens. Very beautiful eyes.
About this Mojave place, a fertile testing ground for our experiments.
Yeah, so I could lie to them and tell them that I killed Dr. Mobius, which I would never do. He was a very chill guy. I liked him a lot. Very handsome also when I saw a picture of him as a human. But I could lie to them and say I killed him and freak him out. But, I really wanted to try and appeal to their humanity, but I don't know. Don't know which of these really would lead there. Oh, fuck it, we're gonna lie.
This is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
Nothing is impossible for science.
You speak the truth. And the decibel variation in your voice, it is Mobius. How dare you breach the think tank? And what do you want here?
Stay here and you can live.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities.
It's scary out there. You don't want to go there.
Seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
Hi, Snake Lord.
Partner with you, my foe, my rival, my foremost critic? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
What the fuck are you doing? What do you mean? Didn't I choose the wrong option? It's not paying attention?
Thank you for what you... I feel...
I didn't just permit them to leave, did I? I'm pretty sure I chose the options to...
We are laboring away. Science...
Well, he says they're siding with me as... Well, they think I'm Dr. Mobius. You enslaved them, basically. That's what he wanted to do. As long as they stay here. You just told them to explore the outside world for you. Kinda... I was kind of convincing them to stay here.
Has it come for hellos? You'll get no such satisfaction.
I fucked up horribly. Let me make some stim packs. And thus the world ended. Fluppy unleashed the think tank upon the world, much like Lucifer unleashes the four horsemen. No, we can fix this.
We are laboring.
We can fix this. Do I have general subtitles on? I need subtitles because I don't hear so good.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the
I
Big
think I did
Empty
fuck up horribly.
became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others, which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended
Well, they're
as
doing
a
good
place
things
to
now.
build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths.
Yeah, I did not explore
Perhaps that
everything.
was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him over much. Once the rush of mentats wore
Dr.
off,
Mobius was chill. He was the
forgot he had
best.
failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
So
The
kind.
sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
Aww.
Biological research station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The
I do not
garden
like
sent
this
back
thing.
a polite refusal,
It's too,
saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book shoot continued to
That
devour
one- it was too
all
overt
seditious
with it.
materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat.
That's
One
funny.
of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The thing continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magneto-hydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean.
The
Place
toaster
could use some water.
continued its psychotic spree, reducing all
This guy was so
appliances in
badass.
range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub.
Oh no!
Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy
Damn, dude.
did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village.
He
It
seems
might
happy
have been
though.
the end for poor Muggy. Except he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well,
Aww.
except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place.
True.
Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
I fucking love Muggy. He's my favorite.
With sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a bad ending.
By the other
I think we did the right thing.
personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although
Good for him.
he forgot their names once too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical,
kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
Well, that's nice, as long as the cyber dogs aren't attacking people.
For the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over. Frustrated and unable to find its lost technology, X-13 expanded its network of laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains out across Big Mountain. This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depth.
The slideshow's a bit lengthy. I feel like that tracks for how every dialogue option was in this entire DLC. Roxy sat in her guard post in X8. That is, until her I'm in heat programming circumvented her stay routine. She loped into the Mojave. Oh! There she ran across Rex, who had been following the courier just as she had. They barked for a while and realized they had a lot in common. Oh my god, they found love! They made a litter of cyber pups, a small army of Boston...
The courier left the brain at
didn't
the
get to
big
read
empty.
it. That's a great ending, Roxy and Rex.
Brains are less important than they may seem.
Yeah, I forgot my brain.
When the
I fucked that
courier's
up.
body finally passed, the brain was saddened. It kept on, remembering the vessel that had once contained it. Even at the end, when it started to fail, however, the brain resisted going into a floating chassis like the think tank. It never said why. Perhaps it was out of respect for the courier's body. All things must come to an end. And to
I left
hang
my
on
brain.
to the past is something that's not to be undertaken lightly.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside.
See, that's what we wanted. We wanted them to
their
stay.
daily routine,
So we did do the right
none
thing.
the wiser about
Just forgot
the
my
world
brain.
beyond. Although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier. And if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long,
Yeah, he said the
steady
thing.
progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There
Let's
was
go.
old world blues and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the
Nice.
Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
So, I think that's a good ending. Alright, You acquired the Transportal Ponder. It's capable of transporting you and you alone between the Mojave Wasteland and Big Mountain. To return to Mojave or go back to Big Empty from the Mojave, simply equip it as you would any weapon, pull the trigger, and away you'll go. It won't work in interiors or in combat situations, and it won't work on enemies. Hey, everyone's cheering for me. Well, that feels good. Feels good to be acknowledged. Might want to grab your brain. Yeah, I'll check on that thing. We'll check on it. See if it's even waiting for me still. Sounds like it is. Hey, Squashy, thank you for the 3 months. Loving the new hair color. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how long I'll keep it pink, but it's a nice change for now. Makes me feel like I have some control over one little aspect of me. Sorry, I missed some messages in the chat during that whole sequence. It was a pretty long ending sequence. I'll scroll up and read them in just a second. Leveling up my energy weapons. Everyone's cheering for me so much. It's so nice. Am I planning on playing other games in the Fallout series after this one? I really want to play Fallout 3 on stream at some point. I just don't know when to play it. I don't know like what order to do things in. I'll have to do some very deliberate pondering. I also would really like to play like Fallout 1, like the old one, because I think that one's supposed to be like a short game. People in the chat were saying it's not too long, so I feel like that'd be cool to stream at some point. I still have a lot to do in the Mojave. We're definitely not done with New Vegas, just this DLC. I mean, I'm not even done with this DLC. There's still more to explore, but I'm ready to go back to the wasteland, well, like to the Mojave. I miss it. We can come back here at any time, so that's good. Okay, let's see if now there's more to buy.
Had been satisfactorily computed vis-a-vis your residence in this domicile.
Yep, this place is sick. Nope, still no money. Eh. Alright, got the transporter. I want to talk to Muggy before we leave. I love him dearly. I just want to say bye.
Please, please, please tell me you stomped Dr. O's brain into a fine paste. Did he squeal? Did he beg? God, I hope he begged. Who's the flatware bitch now, oh?
No, I didn't do that. Hey, there's my brain.
Nice to see you back. I trust the adventuring is going well.
Wow, my brain's being so nice to me now. Hey, we should get back together, brain.
I've come to a similar conclusion myself. Are you sure that's what you want?
Yeah.
All right, this shouldn't be too painful.
All right. 10% more resistant to addiction. Honestly, my heart and my spine can probably stay here. I think life's pretty good without them. Where's the list of my perks? Oh yeah. Spineless, got more strength. I don't know. The heart does anything.
Perhaps Sir would care to put Sir's feet up, and I might serenade Sir.
Alright, back to... Oh, won't work when we're inside? Man, I want to go see Dr. Mobius before we leave, to be honest. You guys mind if I go say bye to him? To my dear buddy? Just really quickly. We mind. Well, hopefully it won't be too painful for you. This is my buddy right here, Giant Robo-Scorpion X42. We go way back. He's kind of a beast. Did I get the stealth suit? Yeah, I got the stealth suit. I'm wearing it right now. She said I was her best friend earlier. Have you ever been to a Texas Roadhouse, like the restaurant? have, yeah. I think. Yo,
I'm having the most
Mobius!
peculiar feeling of deja vu right now.
Can I have a drug?
Another? Why, of course. Happy to contribute to science through chemistry.
Let's fucking
Come
go.
back within the sequential span of 25 hours minus 1. I'll have more. Or is it 2 or 3 more spans? Time, you elusive
You're a nice guy,
creature.
just supplying me with with drugs. Well, I guess there's nothing else to say to him here. I could tell him I'm gonna kill him, but I would never do that. It's my buddy. This is where my brain used to be, but now it's back in my head. Hey, Invictus, thank you for the 5 months. This one right here on the right is Dr. Mobius. He's a fucking beast.
Electrons attached to the neutron. The neutrons attached to
Alright, well, I guess goodbye to this place. We're going back. Going back home. I think I have to go outside to teleport back. Ah! I'm in combat? How? Why would this? What the fuck? Why would the Robo-Scorpions be targeting me? I'm friends with Dr. Mobius now. There's no reason for them to aggro me. I must run. Guys, this whole going back home thing is not as chill and easy as I thought it was gonna be. He forgot to turn them off. Great. Awesome. Okay. Oh, we'll be out of combat in a second, I'm sure. Just want to go back home to the desert. The Mojave desert, not this empty place. Give me. Okay, I think we're out of combat. Now we go back home. Yes! Hey, look at that. We're back at the movie theater place. Oh, that fresh desert air. Someone's shooting a gun. We made it back home. In the end, I actually did end up liking that DLC. I didn't like it. I didn't like it initially. I wasn't really into it right away. That DLC, but I like it now. Did I fix all the addictions I had? I don't think so. Not been to a doctor yet. I went to the auto doc, but I don't know if he fixed it. Maybe he did. It doesn't say I'm addicted to anything. Did I get my brain back? Yeah, we're reunited. I left my heart in my spine, though. Who needs it, am I right? Back in beautiful Nipton. Nice, peaceful, chill place. Nothing weird. Sell some stuff to this guy. I hate this guy. He yells at me. No, actually, I don't think he sells stuff. That smoke looks like it's getting worse. Let's go to... maybe not. Ah! Well, Novak. Yeah, let's go to Novak. Gonna go to my house, put some stuff away. What's your heart ever done other than pump Castor venom into your veins? Exactly. Or through your veins. Exactly, that's why I don't need it. Alright, put the antenna away. I like the Cyberdog gun is very cool, but it weighs 30 pounds, so I'm not keeping it on me for now. You can always come back and get it. I want my sniper though. I also would like to sell some stuff. I want to repair my combat armor too. We gotta make our way to a shop. There you go. What DLCs have you done so far? We did Dead Money, Honest Hearts, and we just finished Old World Blues. I think there's only one DLC left. I want to do it. Like, I feel like at this point we should do them all. But I don't know if I want to do the DLC now or if I want to hang out in the Mojave for a bit. I've missed the Mojave quite dearly. I was thinking about going to Mount Charleston, to Jacobstown, and there's a quest there to, like, help the mutants. I was thinking about going to help the mutants,
I don't know
maybe.
if you know, but since Jeannie Mae passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel.
Oh, I've already had that.
On the second floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
I already had that, but I'll take it, I guess. Just want to sell some stuff.
Have a look.
Oh, selling too much. He does not have that much money. Wait, I want this. Oh, I don't want 1,000 of them. Never mind, I have that souvenir. I don't want that many. Goodbye. I just want to go out here and look while we decide where to go next. Want to look at the beautiful desert. If you had to choose a vault to live in, assuming you were there when the bombs dropped in 2077, what vault would you choose? I think I've only been to like 3 of the vaults so far. 3 or 4 of them. I don't know much about the vault still. That's why I really want to play Fallout 3, because people were saying, I think some people were saying in the chat, it was either in the chat or YouTube comments, that in Fallout 3 you start in a vault, so you get a lot more information about them. That's why I want to play it. But out of the vaults I've been in this game, which one was it? One was like actually pretty chill. I think it was it Vault 3? I think it was Vault 3, if Vault 3 is the one. Vault 3 is the one that was overrun by, it was like such a chill one that they had no reason not to trust other people, so they let the fiends in and they killed them all. But being in the vault before, you know, they had to go outside, I feel like I'd choose that one. Oh, what the hell? What's up, Manny?
What's going on, man?
Don't want to talk to him right now. I just came up here for the view. We've both been to Vault 11 yet. I think it's my favorite one in this game. I honestly don't remember the numbers of the vaults I was in. I think I did go to Vault 11. That sounds correct. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, Vault 19, Vault... Yeah, we went to Vault 11. Vault 19, Vault 11, Vault 22, and Vault 3, I think are all the ones I was in. So beautiful out here. Vault 11 was the election vault. Yeah, we were in that one. Okay, so I mean, I have a lot of quests to do. I have a lot of places I still haven't explored. I've still never gone to the Hoover Dam. So my main story quest right now with Mr. House is I need to go, I think, to the Hoover Dam or Boulder City or something to save, like, the president from being assassinated. I don't want to do that just yet, because I think that's, like, really nearing towards the end of the main story. So I want to do more of, like, the side stuff. So we could either go do some exploring. I did really want to go back to Jacobstown here and do some quests for the mutants. I think they're pretty cool. Hang out in that area. We could explore. Yeah, I do have a quest in Black Mountain also. Or we could start the last DLC. Which, I don't know which quest is for the last DLC. I'm guessing it's this one, the reunion. You have been in Jacobstown, right? Yeah. I just didn't do any quests in Jacobstown except for repairing Rex's brain. The reunion is the DLC. I just want to see where on the map this one tells me to go to. Oh, okay. Let's see. Who'd I end up siding with? I'm with Mr. House. I don't, you know, he's not perfect. I don't think any of the choices are perfect, but, I don't know. I think he could do some good. I think he can do a lot of bad, but I think he could do some good in the long run. He's the comfortable choice, in my opinion, right now, with my limited knowledge. What's my maximum bench press? I don't know. I mean, to be quite honest, I've never done a bench press in my entire life ever. Could not tell you. It could be 100 or something crazy. Who knows? Never even tried. I don't know. Probably not much. I'm not a very strong person. Siding with Mr. House does miss out on a very interesting interaction, unfortunately. I feel like you could say that with every side, to be honest. If I didn't side with Mr. House, I wouldn't get to hear, like, Mr. House's speech and, like, opinions on things, too. I feel like this is just a game that you need multiple playthroughs to get the most out of it, which I plan on doing. I don't know, I don't think I'll stream multiple playthroughs, but just in my own time off stream and stuff, I definitely want to do more playthroughs. Anyway, I really want to go to Jacobstown. That's what I'm leaning towards right now. But I definitely we're going to do the DLC. But I want to do some stuff in the Mojave. We were in the Big Empty for a few days, and I missed my beautiful desert hometown. First, we're gonna go to the strip real quick. I gotta sell some stuff, get my armor repaired, and then we're gonna go to Jacobstown, see what they got for me there.
Welcome, sir or madam.
I think that's my plan for now.
Purchase something.
Yes, he's got 8,000 caps, so I could sell some stuff finally. Also, I finally have a shovel so I could dig up some graves. I've not been able to dig up a single grave at any point in my game because I haven't had a shovel, but I got one now. I could find some cool stuff. Absolutely demented. I'm just saying, we might find something cool and interesting. Maybe something useful. Who even knows? Yeah, it's the content you've been waiting for. Just some good old grave robbing. That's what everyone's wanted, what everyone's waited for. Where'd you get the shovel? I need one for my playthrough. I got it from the Big Empty, like the DLC I was just in. Big Mountain, Big Empty. I think it was just the shop there. I'm pretty sure the shop just sold a shovel. It's 1 a.m. here. I need to get some sleep. Thanks for the stream. I'll definitely watch the VOD tomorrow. Take care. Good night, Kathy. I hope you have a good sleep.
Hey.
They're actually not super uncommon. I'm sure she's missed 100 of them. I probably have. I definitely wasn't like, you know, it wasn't a must to get a shovel. But I got one now and I'm happy about it. Okay, I'm gonna buy some ammo real quick.
Welcome, sir.
Forgot to buy that. A little expensive, that's okay. Nice. Hey, what's up, Lane? Lane, you want to play some Valorant later? I've actually been having so much fun on that game. I'm surprised by how much fun it's been. Y'all watch the Fallout series? I just started it, never played the games. I haven't seen the show yet. I purposefully wanted to play the games first, but I'm excited to watch the show. And I think it'll be a good time. Oh. And Val, thanks for the sub to Lane.
Welcome back, buddy.
Thanks, Val. Thank you for your service. Okay, I want to repair... Okay, I can't afford to repair my armor, but I can afford to repair my helmet. I'll repair the helmet. Better than nothing. There goes all my money. That's okay. Who needs it?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work.
He just brought me a steak. Okay. Alright, I just got a steak for free. Alright, let's go to Jacobstown. Oh, I also wanted to explore the sewers. Man, there's so much I want to see and so much I want to do. But I really wanted to go to Jacobstown. Do you guys mind if I walked to Jacobstown? I know everyone's a big fan of fast travel. I think I'm a fan of fast travel as well. I like it, but I really want to walk to Jacobstown. I like the walk up Mount Charleston. I've driven up that road in real life before. The one to Mount Charleston. So I think that's why I like doing the walk, because it's familiar. It's a cool feeling. I'm like, oh, I recognize this little bend in the road. Like, it's cool. That's why I want to walk. That road sucks in real life. Really? I've only driven up there once, but it seemed quite normal. I wasn't driving, though. I was the passenger, so maybe that's why I didn't notice how much it sucked. Ew, I hate flies. Fucking cazadors everywhere. Maybe another nuke should drop in this place. Just get rid of the cazadors for good. Wow. You know, my hatred for cazadors is... Oh my god. It runs deep. Bro, why do they want to assassinate me? I know exactly why, but... Still a little shocked.
Does that feel better? This will keep you on your feet.
Woo.
Injecting stim pack.
Dude, my armor's kind of a beast.
Does that
my armor's
feel
just
better?
healing me. Hey, that guy in the background looks like a Volps. I don't think it is. It's just a guy that looks like him, but... Hey, Hey, maybe we can get that cool armor.
Are we being watched?
Oh, yep, the helmet. There we go. There we go.
Bad guys dealt with.
Let's fucking go. I know my armor's low. It's costs a lot of money to maintain armor. That shit is expensive. This gun sells for a lot though, that I just picked up. Doesn't even know if she's been to Vault 34 yet. I think I have. I did not mean to pick up everything just then. God damn it. I think I did go to Vault 34. Am I almost done with the game? I mean, I could finish the main story at any point. Just depends. Like, I think I have a lot of side quests that I can do and stuff. It kind of just depends how much of it I want to do. I think we're definitely, like, nearing the end of my first playthrough. Like, I'm not gonna 100% the game or anything. I mean, you can't in one playthrough, but, you know, I'm not gonna try and do every single quest ever. Just the ones, like, really interest me right now. But I plan on doing multiple playthroughs, that's why I'm not, like, worried about doing every single thing. I was saying this earlier, but I think this is a game I'm gonna replay many times in my life. This game has ended up being very meaningful to me, not, like, very much because it takes place, like, in Vegas. It's helped me a lot with my personal journey of enjoying where I live. So I feel like for that reason, well, not that reason alone, there's a lot of reasons why this game has been incredible, but, I don't know, for a very personal reason, I think this game is gonna be very meaningful to me for a long time. I can't form a sentence today, I'm sorry. For a long time! And I think I'm gonna replay it a lot. I feel annoying talking about it, because I feel like I've talked about it too much, like, throughout the playthrough. But, I've lived in Vegas for 2 years now, and I'm from Canada, so it's a very different, like, change in environment and everything. And I moved here very suddenly. I wasn't, like, really prepared to, like, stay here when I moved here. It's a long backstory. It's not that important, but, it all led up to me having a really hard time, like, adjusting to living in the desert.
Ready, steady.
And I've had a very, like, love-hate relationship with living here. I've gone very back and forth with if I like it here or if I feel miserable here and stuff. And, like, feeling like it's not really my home for a long time. But I don't know, like, playing this game has really changed my perspective. I really like living here a lot more than I did just before I started playing this. I think just, like, exploring the landscape of the place I live in real life in the game has made me feel more connected to this place and, like,
of hostilities complete.
Has solidified in my brain that this actually is my home now. And, like literally I've driven on this very road before in real life. The road's a lot better in real life, though it's not this fucked up. Hey, there's a person here, what the heck? What the fuck is that? There's multiple people here.
Damn muties.
Norton?
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Who the fuck are you?
Damn muties. Wasteland is better off without them. Wish the muties would make a move.
Getting sick of waiting.
Is that like a bad word for the mutants? Should they not be saying that right now? But yeah, that was all to say. This game has ended up being very meaningful to me. It's helped me enjoy living in the desert a lot more than before. So I feel like I'm gonna replay this game a lot of times because of that. And, you know, I like the lore and everything too, but just the location of it has been very personal to me.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
Anything is a bad word if there's enough malice behind it. That's true. Is explaining a little lore a spoiler or not? I want to know before I do. Yeah, I'd prefer not to have any like lore explanations. I like experiencing the lore like as I play. I really can't talk today. I'm sorry. Can't pronounce any words. I like learning things like as I play through the game instead of getting like outside information. So no lore spoilers, please. It's from Fallout 1 and 2. Yeah, I want to play Fallout 1 and 2. I really want to play those ones. So I'll get the lore from those one day. Did I finish Evangelion? I did. I finished it last night. I finished the movie, the end of Evangelion last night. Are there Cazadors in New Vegas? There actually are, kind of. Oh no, in New Vegas. Yeah, in New Vegas there are. I thought you meant Las Vegas, like in real life. In real life, there actually are the bug that they're based on. I've never seen one, thankfully, but I looked it up. Someone in the chat said that they're based on tarantula hawks and that they actually do exist in the Mojave, and I looked it up, and they do. But I've thankfully never seen one. I hope I don't see one. I am very afraid of bugs all the time. So you saw the Shinji hospital scene. I did, and it was quite upsetting. I understand though, like why they included it. But yep, it's a brutal watch. All right, let's keep talking to this guy, to Marcus. All right, how are they harassing you guys?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
They work for the NCR?
Can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
What should I do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do. Oh, this isn't even the quest I came here for. There's like a doctor in the lodge, like a human doctor, and I want to go talk to him and help him out with stuff. But fuck it, I'll help Marcus. I don't like the way Shrek looks in this game. Yeah, I kind of butchered Shrek's design. Where's his adorable little vest? I guess, I mean, the armor's kind of vest-like. Let's go talk to the humans. What factions has she done stuff for in this playthrough? I did a lot of stuff for the Brotherhood of Steel before, they were taken out.
Our business is with the muties.
I did some stuff for the Boomers. I mean, I did a few quests for the NCR, but I have sided with Mr. House. Taken out by whom? I don't know. It's, you know, it's like an explosion, so it'd be really hard to track down who, or like, I don't even know why I said who. What could have even started the explosion? It's like a lot of things go wrong sometimes with electronics, so like, I don't even know. Alright, Go away or you'll have to deal with me and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead. I might threaten him. I'm gonna ask what this guy wants at Jacobstown,
Just
though.
doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's not done until they're cleared out of the town.
Who's paying you?
Won't name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of muties attacking their Brahmin herds. They want them gone from NCR territory. Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe not. Doesn't matter. We're getting paid to make them go away.
Dude, this group... What? This group is just chilling in the Mount Charleston Lodge. They're not attacking anyone. They're just staying here, living life. Growing crops and stuff.
I've always known when to fight and when to back
Threaten
down.
him.
And it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Hey, that's pretty... that's pretty easy. Man, do I have a way with words. Just gotta threaten a little bit. Go away. Okay.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, that's basically how that went. Alright. No more trouble, Marcus.
Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants.
Exactly.
If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
Alright, what's the story with Keen? Who's Keen?
Smart, charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient,
I think I met Keen.
Can't stand sitting around.
So, this, like, Aryan game, Jacobstown, I think I was here, like, 3 weeks ago, like, real life time. I think it was, like, 3 weeks ago. Because I had to come here to save Rex, like, the dog, the robot dog from the Kings. I was helping save his brain, and there was a doctor here that could help him. So that's about all I've done in Jacobstown. I haven't done any other quests here or anything. So I don't know too much about what's going on in this place, but, you know, we're gonna find out. Did Rex make it? Yeah, Rex is alive. Actually, at the end of the Old World Blues DLC, it said that him and another robot dog, Roxy, made some puppies together, so he's living pretty good. He's living a good-ass life. What brain did I pick for him? It was next to Novak. It was like the junkyard near Novak. The lady had a bunch of dogs. She gave me one for money. Kind of fucked up when I recount it like that, but I had to save Rex. I don't know. Alright, what happens if Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys.
Nightkin are addicted to stealth
Most humans
boys.
can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
They're addicted to stealth boys, which like makes them lose their minds somehow. There's a doctor here though. I think it's working on a cure for it or something. Alright, would the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
Interesting that he says Kaiser instead of Caesar. I've noticed that like everyone that well, I don't know about for mutants, but for the humans, everyone that pronounces Caesar as Kaiser is like, you know, more or less on the Legion side. And everyone that says Caesar is not rocking with the Legion.
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
Okay, I have some questions about Jacobstown. I think I've listened to this before. We've asked him the history of Jacobstown before, but that was like 3 weeks ago in real life, so I'm just gonna listen to it again just to refresh.
I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
It's a very noble cause. How you guys support yourselves?
Bighorners. Good eating. And we can trade the hides. Got a lot of wild ones around here, so it's easy to restock the herd.
Okay, I guess that's it. All right. This lodge used to exist in real life. Mount Charleston Lodge. It burnt down 2 years ago, though. But they're supposed to be rebuilding it. Oh, yes, this is Lily. I talked to her briefly once before.
Run from the punishment, but we'll find Betty. Won't be, Leo.
Oh, yeah. I can bring her with me. I'm not going to just yet, though. I need to talk to the doctor inside the lodge first. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the doctor did ask me to look into the Nightstalker mutation, and I didn't do it just yet. Man, every time I see a mug, it reminds me of Muggy. I miss him. I miss my little robot. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a ghoul here too. Dr. Henry.
Is there something else I can do for you?
How's your research going?
Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work.
Let me help. You're here at the Enclave.
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Okay. I can tell he just wants to be left alone, the poor guy. Yeah, that's why he's here. He wanted to be away from people, just work on his research. Ooh, what you got for sale? Not much. I don't have money to repair stuff. Okay, so I guess he did ask me to look into the mutation. I don't know if I have, like, the quest log. I mean, Lily said she'll go look into the mutation with me. I'd like to help the mutants somehow. What up, Lily? I like her little lily flower.
Large building, and so fancy.
Yep. I'm looking into the Nightstalker mutation. Would you like to come with me?
Ooh, those Nightstalkers, always killing my big horners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Okay. Yeah, come with me?
Leo's getting more and more agitated.
Yeah, she has a lovely voice.
Smell the fight.
Yep, she's now known as Blue Boone. Now, I've got some questions for you, Lily.
Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you? What do you want to know?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
Yeah. Very beautiful voice. Where'd you come from?
I grew up in
I don't know that one.
I saw the sun until I was 75 years old.
Oh, wow.
That was when super mutants raided the vault and carried a lot of us off. Yes, Leo, I'm getting to that part. They made me one of them, and they put me to work in an army that was going to conquer California.
You were a soldier?
A spy. Sometimes an assassin. I killed a lot of folks for the Master. Yes, Leo, you helped too.
Who was the Master?
Oh, he was a nasty man, dearie. You don't want to know about him. He was the one who made that super mutant army I told you about.
Yeah, just Grandma telling us her war stories. Who's Leo?
Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things, terrible things, and sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet.
Oh man, I don't want to like antagonize her. Well, I'll ask. I'll say there's no one here.
Well, of course there is, dearie. How else could I hear him tell me who to chop?
Better stay on Leo's good side. Where'd you get that sword?
This old thing? Oh, I scavenged it off a wreck in Klamath. Leo showed me how to make it all ready for chopping. Didn't you, Leo?
Leo kind of sounds like a badass. I don't know. I'm here from your Fallout New Vegas VODs. I'm glad I made it. Hey, welcome. Thank you for watching them. Another split personality like Dog and God. I don't know. I don't think she has a split personality. I think she's just hearing things. I think it's a little bit different from Dog. Maybe I'm wrong. I've not spent too much time with Lily just yet. Let's talk about your tactics. Never mind. Alright, she gonna follow me? Yep. Alright, we got Blue Boon! Blue Boon. Let's see if now I have a quest that popped up for where to go next. Oh, yeah. Look for the source of the Nightstalkers stealth mutation. I think it said the cave, right? Yep, the Charleston Cave. When will this one die? Yeah, I don't have a great track record with companions. I'd really like for Kazdors to not ruin my life this time. How many stim packs does she have?
Grandma's got a present for you.
Oh, she's got like nothing. Here, you take a helmet. Take a helmet. Better than nothing. I'll give her some stealth packs. I mean, not, stim packs. Do not want to give her stealth packs. Give her 2 for now. You think that's gonna fit on her head? Get real. Well, one could hope. Alright, where is the entrance to this cave? Let's turn my little flashlight on. The music is getting very eerie. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Okay, I guess there's no...
watched?
I do not want my armor to say stuff like that to me. What if you gave her a stealth boy, though? I mean, I think they're not supposed to use those anymore. They're, like, kind of fucking with their heads. Dude, how do I get to that damn cave? I don't know. Maybe we just have to go all the way around. You're a drug addict, what do you care? Nah, I actually dropped the mentat addiction. I'm clean now. Although, you know, if I go see Dr. Mobius and he gives me one as a little treat, I'll take it. I would never say no to a little treat from my buddy Mobius. Prediction on if Blue Boon survives. Honestly, that's a fair thing to bet on. cool hops, Lily. She jumping. We're gonna investigate the Nightstalker mutation, and maybe this will help us help the mutants. Where the fuck is this cave, though? I'm following the quest marker, but not finding a cave entrance. Oh, we found it. I dropped 19k on ES, don't let me down. On her surviving, I'll do my best to keep her alive, but you know, like, we're low on stim packs. I don't know. I have a terrible track record, even though I have been trying my best. I'll keep my gun out while we walk through this place. Fight. No?
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Good, Lily? Wow, she took 200 damage from that? How? These things don't fuck around. I'd like to switch her to ranged attacks, but I don't think she has a gun.
Grandma's got a present for you.
I'll give her a brush gun. What ammo does that take? Let's see if she wants to use that. Balloon. I like that. Oh shit, a stealth boy. I gotta keep it from her. I don't want her to see that I have that. I don't want to tempt her, you know? Okay, so we're basically, I mean, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the source of the mutation, but I feel like this doesn't seem like something we'd find in a cave. I mean, we kind of already know the source of the Nightstalker mutation, don't we? Like when we were in Old World Blues, we saw the Nightstalkers were turning invisible already. From an experiment. Oh, water's radiated. It was a South Boy picked up. You think that's the source? I don't know. I think there's more to it.
Uh-oh.
Ugh! Nice. Oh shit, my gun.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
The music is like very scary right now. It's like a horror movie music in game. I think I'm just not used to it because we didn't have music like this in the DLC at all. So I got very used to no scary sounds. Aw, dude, RIP to the Bighorners. Can't believe Flutten is still using this old hunting rifle. I love the hunting rifle. I know it's not the best gun, but I like it. Feels good. Just feels good to use. Chewed Stealth Boy. Oh, shit. Hey, Junebug, thank you for the 26 months. Whoa. Check this shit out. Wow. It's a hefty hammer. I guess we found the source of the mutation. I guess it was a stealth boy that they chewed on, perhaps. The Nightstalkers. Back to Dr. Henry.
Ready?
I'm just
Steady.
looking around still.
Fighty.
Are we fighting? Yes, we are.
That's all.
She just said, "Get behind Grandma, sweetheart." Like, that's kind of... She kind of a sweetheart, actually. She trying to protect me.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
I can't fucking see.
Bad guys dealt with.
And you hated her when you first met her? Yeah, I didn't have the greatest first impression of Lily, I'll be honest. I think she came on kind of strong and it like startled me a little bit. You know, I didn't grow up with grandparents in real life, so I'm not used to that kind of presence. It was a little bit much at the start. She came on strong. It's not something I was used to.
Ready? Steady. Fighty. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Dude, she's really looking out for me. That was very sweet, actually. Yeah, this is where we just were. She is the most badass grandma. God damn. I wish my grandma was 8 foot tall and blue. I think we went through the whole cave. Except for this way. This is a dead end. Yeah, I see the appeal of having someone like Lily as a grandparent. She really does look out for me. Man, I want to look around up here. I think this is the edge of the map, actually, but I want to see. I'm just so scared of cazadors. You're reading people on their first impressions are not the best. Thought few bad guys were great till you didn't. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the bad guys I thought were great. I mean, they were very charming. They did a good job at making a good first impression. How many grandparents do I have? I don't have any of my grandparents left.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
But I had 4. Man, I don't know how to get out of here. My grandparents all lived in Poland though, so I didn't get to know them like very well because I lived in Canada my whole life. Like, my parents are born and raised in Poland and immigrated to Canada. Oh, what the fuck is happening? But my grandparents all stayed in Poland, so I didn't really get to spend a lot of time with them. Oh, did they just kill a bighorner? I guess they were hunting. So I never really got to have like a grandparent presence in my life. Do I speak Polish? I do. My Polish isn't like perfect or anything, but I definitely know enough to be able to get by. But it's pretty out of practice. Alright, Dr. Henry. Wow, my game is kind of choppy right now.
Massacred again. No survivors this time, though.
It's actually not true. They did not get massacred. I helped them out.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I found a chewed up stealth boy.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Nightstalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why on Lily? Yeah, why not? Why only her?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
What are the risks?
Possibly immediate and permanent metal damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
But she's my grandma. I need to think about
Once
it.
you're done thinking, talk to Lily.
Man, lost my 5th grandparent now, I guess. Or about to.
Hello again, dear.
I was just beginning to accept her as a grandparent presence. Yeah, really quick.
Those robots on the strip, Securitroids or what have you, well, they've been...
I have to pee really bad while I think it over. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'm back. Yo, guess what I got? I got ketchup chips. Jimmy ordered a pack of like 10 of them for me from Canada. Life is good again. I'm sorry you have to suffer like that. What the hell? You can't say anything about ketchup chips until you try them. If you haven't tried them, you can't say anything. Because, like, I agree that perhaps this, like, the idea of ketchup flavored chips does not sound good in theory, but when you actually try them, they are so fucking good. Like, they are the best chip, like #1 best chip in the world.
Haven't seen anybody
The
in a
best
while.
one.
Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
But I agree, like, the sound of it does not sound like it would be good, but it is. It's hilarious how people react to ketchup chips and drown their french fries in ketchup. Yeah, see? It's a proven combination. Potatoes and ketchup. Also, I would say that, like, the chips, like ketchup chips, are, like, it definitely tastes, like, sweeter than fries and ketchup would. It really is just, like, salt and vinegar chips with sugar. That's what it tastes like to me. They are incredible. I wonder if sushi chips is possible. I bet they probably have a chip flavor like that. Whenever I go to like I don't know, like a store like World Market or something, I always buy chips from there, and they got some wacky like Japanese flavors that always end up being really good. Like I had one that was like shrimp flavored, crab flavored, spicy crab flavored. I haven't seen a sushi flavor, but that'd be sick. Ketchup chips taste like barbecue chips, but toddler broke into the bag and licked all the seasoning off. I would not describe them like that whatsoever, but you know, I will say, if you've never had ketchup chips before and you want to try them, like, you have to get the Lay's ones. There's a lot of different brands, but like the Lay's ones are the classic. That's the one you try. Don't try a different brand as like your first introduction. There's definitely ones that aren't as good. But it's the red bag. You know, classic Lay's. My camera's mirrored, so it's backwards, but it says ketchup. It says Lay's ketchup, and they are incredible. Old Dutch is king. Old Dutch ones are good if you already like ketchup chips, I think, but I don't think that's a good introduction to ketchup chips. If you go with the Old Dutch brand, I think if that's your introduction, you might not appreciate them as much. Once you get like once you get the taste, like the thirst for ketchup chips, you'll end up liking all the brands, in my opinion. But for starting out, you start with Lay's.
Mark my words. Won't be long before...
Okay, ketchup chip expert. They are my favorite. My #1 favorite in the world. I love them so much. Okay, well, enough happy talk about ketchup chips. I think Lily is about to be experimenting on. Very fucking sad.
Hello again, dear.
Lily, do you want to do this?
Of course, dearie. I know it's...
She's so noble.
But it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
She's so noble and helpful and optimistic. And so excited. Look at her run. I guess I gotta talk to him again.
You ever seen one of those rangers in black armor? I wouldn't want to make one of those mad. The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start.
Why is his voice louder suddenly? Hey, you mad, bro? Thank you for the 65 months. Thank you, thank you. Another companion fed to a meat grinder. Well, this one's not my fault. I wanted her to live forever. She volunteered to be experimented on. She wants to help everyone because she's noble. Probably one of the most noble characters I've met so far, and I barely know her. I just met her. All right, Dr. Henry, you could start the tests.
Very well.
It's what Lily wants.
I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe.
You can always kill the doctor. He's doing a good thing. He's trying to help the mutants and the nightkin.
All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about...
It's got chills. I don't know why.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be.
Am I too close? I'm fucking this up.
Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Did I ruin the experiment? I didn't know where to stand. They didn't tell me where to stand.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment.
Oh.
Once I've analyzed the results.
Oh?
Well. Congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way.
What's going on here?
My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
Keen, why are you being a dick? What the heck? What you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants, but you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway.
I told him.
Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
Okay. Damn, I really got away with words. I don't know. Bro, what the fuck? That was the weakest line. How did that work? Just gotta say it with a lot of emotion in your voice. They really said, all right, fair enough, and dipped. Really, it's just that easy. Yeah, I got away with words.
Nice work with the nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before.
Yes!
It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
Huh. Use neuropeptide stimulators on a Nightstalker brain. Results should be similar to a live brain. Holy shit, genius. I thought of that myself, actually.
Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
I kind of just be knowing things. It's no big deal. I've been in a lot of science labs before. And got my own science lab in real life with my cup collection. Did you get your hair done? It looks great. Hey, thanks, Mush. I dyed it pink myself.
They say those robots on the strip are running... Is there something else I can do for you?
So when are we getting this cure?
Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work.
Okay. Dude, my eyes feel so sensitive today. I feel like I should take allergy meds at some point.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you. Bother someone else. I don't want...
Can I bother you a little bit? What you guys doing here?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. But thanks to you, it seems a cure is on the way at last.
Yep, thanks to me.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Totally not thanks to Dr. Henry. Just me. I have chronic dry eyes. Use eye drops several times per day. Oh man. I've had pretty bad issues with dry eyes since living in Vegas. It hasn't been that bad though until recently. Today it's like exceptionally bad. What's like what causes it for you, Denim? Like do you know what the reason is?
Hello again, dear.
Hey, Lily seems to be doing pretty good. I could bring her with me as a companion again, but I feel bad. I think she'd be safer here. Just wear goggles full of eye drop solution. Kinda genius. Kinda genius. I want to see, like... I want to see the cure... Oh. I want to see the cure be finished, but I don't think he's gonna finish it while I'm here.
Hey there.
Hey, Mango, thanks for the 11 months! Vegas is hot and scary. It is very hot here. It's not, you know, it's not too scary. As long as you avoid scorpions and tarantula hawks and whatever, not too bad. If you stay inside, it's pretty fucking good. It's been like 5 minutes.
Yes.
Doubt the cure is done yet. I know, I just would like to... I just want to see them cured. I don't know. I think it'd be nice for them. I visited Vegas over the weekend for EDC. It was so hot. EDC was this weekend? Oh, wow. I had no idea. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting that they would do EDC. Like, I think it's always around this time of year. But I don't know why they don't do it earlier in the year. Because it's like, you know, it's out in the desert. Why wouldn't they do it in, like, March or something where it's a little bit not as hot?
Stupid big owners were making noise.
You have to reload soon. Shit's getting choppy. Sure, I'll save the game and reload. You're right. It's because I've loaded into like too many areas without restarting. Oh, it froze. Hold on. And task. If it's hotter, they make more money on beverage sales. Oh, yeah, that's actually... Oops, wrong button. That's a good point. To be fair, oh, the event is overnight. Yeah, that makes sense. Why it's this time of year. Yeah, I mean, like, during like, March and stuff, it is really cold at night. Like, it's a desert, so the temperature change is really drastic when the sun sets, so I guess that makes sense. Have you seen the prices of drinks? $120 for a 6-pack of water? No, I did not see that. Don't places legally have to provide you with like some way of accessing free water though? I don't know about music festivals though. I don't know how that works. No? Oh. Well, I'm wrong. There are water stations everywhere at EDC. Okay. So yeah. Okay. I was pretty sure I
bet no
spit
one has
on
ever been as
my
unnoticed as
microphone.
me.
Sorry about that. I have heard before that they have to like legally provide you with access to water like everywhere here. Go to the middle of the Sahara and demand your legally entitled water. Well, you know, if you pay money to like go somewhere, I feel like then they gotta give you some water. Okay, I'm not sure if I have any more quests to do in this place. I honestly thought that the nightkin thing would be a lot longer of a quest. Where's Marcus? I want to talk to Marcus.
I like how you handled Keen. Without the nightkin around, Jacobstown would be much weaker than it is.
I think we did all there is to do here. What's in the house? Ooh, special soda. That's nice. That was unlocked. Whiskey, random parts, a little snack, a toaster. Hey, it reminds me of my buddy from the DLC. A little toy. Hey, look at this little rocket ship. I don't think I could pick that up. Got a cool gun though. Okay. EDC was really fun. It was just one drunk guy downtown after the event that got on my face and I was scared. Like on the strip. Yeah, the strip is not a place where I would ever want to be, like walking around. I mean, it is pretty much the place that people go to drink and, you know, do drugs and get crazy, so I feel like it's an easy place to run into. Look at this card game setup. Easy place to like run into trouble, I guess. And a lot of alcohol here. Some milk to mix in with the alcohol. What a perfectly set up chessboard. Huh. RIP to this guy. Okay, I guess we're leaving Jacobstown. I looked around like the lodge, like upstairs and everything the first time I was here. Did some exploring. Yum, alcohol and milk, perfect to calm your stomach. Yep, you know, the milk will neutralize the acid from the alcohol or something. Yeah, I thought there'd be more to do in Jacobstown too. Maybe there is and I'm just missing it. Okay, so we've got some options for things to do. I mean, there's a lot of places we could explore. There's a lot of places I haven't been to before. Go Black Mountain. This safe house, I guess. What else? We just go exploring. We could go do the DLC. What do you guys think? What would you want to explore? Could just go on like a little walk real quick and see what we find too. Have been to the top of Black Mountain? Mm-mm. No, I tried to go there and there's a mutant there that told me that it's not gonna go well for me. But he asked me for help. I have a quest for him, I think. Or from him. This one. Meet Neil in the village near the summit of Black Mountain. I could do the quest for the Brotherhood while we're there, yep. They really like me. I guess we could go to Black Mountain. Travel there.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Kill some scorpions real quick. Holy shit, it's a large one. That's a lot of them, what the fuck? Alright, I'll use a real gun. Fuck it, let's snipe them. Yes. That big mountain poison resist coming in clutch now. I know, it's so fucking nice. Thank God I don't have a heart anymore. Makes life so much easier.
Starting combat. Just kidding. Was that all?
I guess that was all. A heart? What's that? Who needs one? Yeah, they just hold you back. Just make everything harder. Life harder. I want to sell this weapon I got. It weighs 20 fucking pounds. It's cool though. I found a lot of cool melee weapons. I just don't like really use melee that much. Okay, a little detour, really quick. Just gonna go sell my melee stuff I don't want.
Sir.
Sell that. Oh, I don't even have enough caps. I'll buy some stuff, I guess. They only sell. Okay. What happened to Old Road Blues? We finished it. We finished the DLC. I mean, there's still more stuff to do there. I can go back there at any point. That one's not one that like locks you out. This teleporter thing takes me back there, but we convinced all the robots there to stay there, keep doing some science shit, maybe do some good for the world, and never ever ever leave. And it worked out.
Welcome, sir.
I didn't realize I had more shit to sell. There we go. Alright, now back to Black Mountain. Go to the Scorpion place and walk there, make our way there. I don't remember exactly what this quest entails. Okay, I'm not gonna use my sniper on this little baby scorpion. That'd be ridiculous. Wait, this thing was dead anyway. Okay. I think this, if I remember correctly, the start of this Black Mountain quest was like a mutant ran up to me and he said that they're basically like a cult at Black Mountain that listened to someone named Tabitha, but that was about it. I don't really remember more information from it.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Are we? Oh my fucking god, I forgot these things existed. How'd that one not die? I do not like these centaur things. I don't know much about what they are. Never really investigated that.
Was that all?
Alright, some power armor that I cannot wear. And it's too heavy for me to pick up right now. Gotta wonder what they taste like. That's that's the first thing that you're wondering. And I guess that's a fair thing to wonder about, but definitely would not be the first thing that comes to my mind. I was more so thinking along the lines of like, you know, what are they? Where did they come from? What's their deal? But maybe eventually in my line of questioning I would have gotten to wonder what they taste like.
Fighting now.
Maybe. Pretty far on my list though, to be honest. What the fuck? How's it not dead?
Cessation of hostilities complete.
You think they would taste like ketchup chips? I feel like you're doing a disservice to ketchup chips by comparing them to the centaurs.
This one looks pretty tough.
What does? Oh, mutants. Oh shit. I don't want to fight the mutants. Dude, I'm supposed to meet... Where the fuck is the guy I'm supposed to meet? I'm supposed to meet the Neil guy somewhere. Oh my god. Please don't. I might have to kill a mutant. Super Mutant Master. Holy shit.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas? Cessation of hostilities complete.
God damn. He's got a whole ass minigun. I could carry it. Can't carry much else, but I could take that. He just killed Lily's grandson. That'd be very sad. Please listen to Black Mountain Radio. Oh yeah, I did listen to it before when we first came around here a few days ago. But we can listen to it again real quick. Oh, never mind. When we first listened to it, there's talking about like Tabitha and stuff. This one has music playing that I cannot let play, unfortunately.
You're my best friend forever.
Thank you, Stealth Suit. What the heck? Wait, how am I supposed to get up there? I'm supposed to meet with Neil, like right here somewhere. I just don't know how to get to him. Or maybe I'm supposed to go the other way. I don't know. This is not very climbable right here. jump. I can't just... This isn't like Skyrim where you can just scale the mountain. Or maybe it is. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. Never worked for me other times I've tried.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Okay, I turned the fucking light off.
Ready, steady, fighting.
I think I showed up where I'm not supposed to be. Oh! Okay. It's a rocket launcher. Oh, okay. I'll go this way, I think. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's see if this radio is playing copyrighted music.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Trying to listen to this. Oh. Okay. The only thing I got from that was it's impossible to sneak up on us, which I would like to, you know, I'd like to test that out. I've got some stealth, boys. Fuck it, let's try. Let's try sneaking. Hopefully they won't notice my glowing hat. I think I could just walk normal.
Sneaking done. Fighting
No.
now. That's all.
That's what I fucking thought. I genuinely have no idea where that Neil guy is that I was supposed to meet up with. I might never find him. I see the two... You know, I see the two quest markers here and here. Still don't know which one's which for meeting up with Neil. Good chance I miss him. Hey, what's up, Neils? Well, I found one Neil. Not the mutant version, but good enough. I take a radiation resistance drug. How do I know you're not a mutant? I guess that's true. I have no idea. Could be. Could be.
You're my best friend forever.
This is not the time for my suit to be talking. Wait. It says I'm in the right spot right now. Stealth Boy is warm. No. Bro, I'm about to get addicted to Stealth Boys. Okay, it says I'm in the right spot. Wow, money. Aren't you the... I'm a huge fan. I'll go with the speech check, though. That's a little harsh. I feel as though I might have said the wrong thing right there. I might have some, like, unintended consequences. I might have fucked up. I don't even know who this benefits right now.
Destroy!
Always causing chaos.
Stupid weak things never last long.
I might have done the wrong thing. I might have fucked up. I got tempted by the speech check, like the level check. I was like, oh, level check? Must be good. Must be good. And, it did bad. Well. You don't have to kill him now, at least? I don't even know what my objective is here. I guess we're supposed to end Tabitha's reign of terror. I don't even know much at all about Tabitha. I don't know. I've got very little information here. I spoke very briefly to that Neil guy. What the fuck? When we first got here, that was like 2 weeks ago in real life, so I honestly don't remember what he said. That's definitely on me for not doing this quest initially and waiting. Oh man. I might have done the wrong thing. Immediately locks it in with a quick save. Yep, you know, I will stick with my wrong decision. Potentially wrong. Maybe it'll, I don't know. Maybe it'll be good somehow. I'm re-upping on the stealth boy because I'm scared. Hey, Miles, thank you for the 52 months. Your hair, LOL. Yeah, I'm getting crazy with it. Hey, there might be more stealth boys here. If I'm lucky. Check the robot's circuitry. Flutten never safe scums, except that one time she thought Joshua Graham blew up. Yup. That was the one time. I did say if he died, like at the start of that mission, I said if he dies, I'm reloading. I could not live with myself if he died. He was my favorite character. Alright, this robot's AI state is set to hibernate, likely a self-defense mechanism after the unit suffered catastrophic damage. Whoever repaired it probably didn't know how to reset its AI. After flipping the right switch, the robot jumps to life.
Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Sure.
Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely. I wonder what Mistress Tabitha has been doing with herself during my convalescence. Of course.
He ain't got no stealth. You know, maybe it'll serve as a distraction, if anything. Soda. cool assortment of stuff here. I got rollerblades, bowling ball, cube, tricycle, globe. What is that, a grill? Ah, I don't have a key for that trunk. That's fucked up.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
I'm just looking around. Wait, they got a gnome. They got several gnomes. Oh, this one's intact. I'll take it. Cool. Oh. Let's go. Oh!
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so.
Hey, they don't see me.
This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is she a friend of yours?
No stranger, actually. Nobody's here at all.
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this.
I like her glasses.
I won't be needing it anymore.
Oh, I got a key. Wait, you're not gonna kill me? They don't know I was the one on the radio that made them kill everyone.
Don't know what I'm gonna do now with Rhonda back.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
What?
I don't even remember where we were going, but it'll be good to travel around with Rhonda again.
I mean, I guess we did what we set out to do. Oh, a treasure hunt. Didn't even notice that. I feel like I did not do that quest correctly at all, but it worked out. Alright, we got a treasure. We got a clue scroll. To whom it may concern you. We got some pretty good stuff from the last raid, and unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have my permission to use any items you find. Stuff I had: missile launcher missiles, C4, grenades, super stimpack, and ammo. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Aw, I'm over encumbered. Let's put some stuff away. I guess I'm free to walk around this place now. I really feel like we kind of fucked that quest up. Like, kind of just stumbled into a happy-ish ending. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I'll just read all their computers now that they're gone. Oh. Oh, what the heck? It just DC'd me from the chat? Okay. I thought my internet went out for a second. What the heck? It just fully DC'd me from the... Yeah, it banned me. It banned me from my own stream. Strange. Let's read these emails from Black Mountain. We've been picking up a lot of activity from China's satellite network. The tension is pretty high around here. Frank's been talking about securing a place in one of those vaults for himself and his family. When he didn't show up to work yesterday, I think we all knew where he went. Oh my god, it's actually happening. We have readings across the board of launches happening everywhere. They must have thrown everything they had, and it looks like we didn't hold back either. The computer says we have 2 minutes until the first missile drops. Oh, I wonder if this is... It's gotta be about the, like, the big nuclear blast. I can barely type. The mountain shielded us from the worst of the blast, but there's too much radiation. Well, I can't believe these old machines still work. This place looks pretty defensible, and the radiation should keep the majority of people away. Looks like we found a home, at least for now. First things first, though, we've got to get these corpses out of here, poor bastards. Marcus from Jacobstown. Interesting. I really know very little about, like, whatever the events were that led to the first, like, nuclear blast that caused this place to, you know, be a nuclear wasteland. Still figuring out. What happened. Marcus made me type this. The leader of this community, Marcus, said I should start keeping a journal to get my mind off of Rhonda. He also said that I might find something interesting inside the stupid old building. What could possibly be interesting here? The only thing that works here is this junky old terminal. I guess this is how Tabitha started her career as a radio announcer? I don't know what job title would be. It's amazing. This place is a radio station. If we can get it repaired, we can broadcast music across the waste, just like Rhonda and I used to listen to. Oh, Rhonda, how I wish you hadn't gone away. I asked all the mutants here for help, but none of them could do anything for you, which makes me doubt they can fix this place. The radio station is fixed, and we've begun sending our message out into the desert. Marcus thinks I spend too much time in here, but what does a first gen know? Rhonda says they're just one step up from dum-dums, and I agree. Dude, Marcus is a beast. That's not nice of her to say. There's a fight in the yard today between some of us and the first gens. Marcus made a speech about how we need to work together, but why should we? We are the Master's favorites. We don't need their help. Rhonda says we'd be better off without them. Marcus and the others left today. Finally, we have the whole place to ourselves. No more listening to lectures about what we can and can't say on the air. The airwaves will be free. Now Rhonda and I can host our own radio show like we've been planning. I don't know why Marcus always refused to let us do it before. He always started getting real nervous when I told him what Rhonda thought about things. Rhonda says he was afraid she was too smart to control. Anyway, this is the start of a new era. The only downside is most of the dum-dums chose to stay. Did I fuck up by reviving Rhonda? I finally got Raul to finish installing the security measures on my door. Now I can have all the privacy I want. Just in case I have a dum-dum moment, I've placed a spare key under the stairs behind my building. No one ever goes back there, so it should be safe from discovery. Great news! A ghoul entered our camp today who has experience fixing machines. He seems to really like it here, so I hope he can stay long enough to fix Rhonda. Weird, Rhonda just asked me why she would need fixing. She has a point. What was I thinking? Interesting. The show kind of explains it, rewrote the canon. Like, explains the nuclear blasts and stuff. Or, like, the nuclear war. I was hoping, like, the other games would explain it too, maybe. Like, the older ones. Let's turn the radio sounds on. I mean, I guess it makes sense the radio might not be working since Tabitha's not here to broadcast anything. Nice little TV. Got the key.
Time to fight.
What? No, we're not. My stealth suit is fucking with my head. There really isn't a definite answer yet. The older games show political lore which helped lead to the end of the world. That's interesting. I would love to explore that.
Ready?
The old games look really good.
Fighting.
Alright, repair note. Raul, Rhonda made me angry, so I threw this. Now it doesn't seem to work. Please fix. Tabitha, what the hell? Can't be throwing stuff because you're angry. Let's see if we hear anything here.
Was that all?
Okay. Alright, what is the sheet music thing I picked up? I guess that's it. I can't read it or anything. No, maybe one day we'll learn how to play
Just
music.
Ready?
Thought there'd be more here.
Fighty.
Hey, Steeper, thanks for the 64 months. What's good? 1/3 of the way to year 6. God damn. Thank you, Sneeper, for sticking around.
Bad guys dealt with.
That's true, we dealt with them. What's good? You know, just gaming. Gaming's always good. What about you, Sneeper? Did I find the old man yet? I'm not sure. Old man. Like here in Black Mountain? I haven't found much at all in Black Mountain, to be honest. I kind of just got here. Everyone left though, so it's just me. Prison building. Oh. Interesting that a radio station little place would have a prison. Entry 1. As if I don't have enough pointless things to do here, Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do. So here's my first log entry. I fixed up several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. I wonder what she's planning to use them for. Apparently, the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. It took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could have just pulled a switch there and taken this accursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterwards, but it might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. The mutant with the scar on his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside my expertise and seriously thought he was going to kill me. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, and I fixed a toaster. Damn, they enslaved Raul? That's so sad. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. I tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Bro. Not a sensible group of creatures, I guess. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She's insisted I change the lock on my door to require a password using one of the other computers I fixed. I'm really starting to regret ever fixing those. My password is 123456789. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. Alright, well. Put in the password. Oh, Cuddles' toy car! I'll take it. In his memory, even though I never knew Cuddles. What the fuck?
Took you long enough. So can I go now?
What? He's alive? Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Really?
No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner of the crazy super mutant with the wig and the glasses. I was kind of hoping you were here to set me free. But maybe I'm not a pretty enough damsel for that. Huh?
Aw, you look fine, Raul. What do you mean took me long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio.
I actually did not.
Sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
Can I guess the voice actor? I see that someone said Danny Trejo. I would not have been able to guess that though. I'm not good with like actor names at all. At all. The only voice I know very well is Serrano's voice. I can't even remember her voice actor. Laura Bailey. I do remember her voice actor name. Alright, who are you, Raul? Tell me a little bit more.
Me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something?
Well, actually.
My name is Raul Alfonso Tejada. Can I leave now? Or did you want to ask me again in 5 minutes?
I just want to know more about him.
Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some lug nuts for you.
I mean, if you're gonna do it for free. He's not gonna do it for free. Fix my shovel, please, just before you go. Yeah, he just wants to leave. I mean, okay, he can go.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out, alone, by myself, into the dangerous waste.
But that's what you said you just wanted. I mean, you could come with me.
Anything's better than staying here. Let's
What? Okay. Oh, wow. Well, we got a new friend. We got Boone the Fifth. Repairman Boone. Let's talk to him.
If we run, we might still catch Benny. Well, you might.
How do you know about Benny?
Wheezing along
How the fuck does he know? Who was Boone for? It was Lily the Mutant. She's still alive, but she's just hanging out at Jacobstown. Zomboon. That's a good one. Got some questions.
Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
Well, just ask him everything. Tell me about Mr. House.
How old do you think I am, boss? Because I can pretty much guarantee I'm older than that. Let me tell you a story from before the Great War. Everybody knew Robert House. He was a genius, a superstar. Founded Ramco at 22. Dated Hollywood starlets, the works. They say he saved Las Vegas. I was in Mexico City when the bombs dropped. Even from there, we could see House's defensive rockets shooting down the incoming missiles. Everybody assumed he died in the war. Maybe he did. But his robots are still out there roaming the waste. And now, a Mr. House rules New Vegas.
Yeah, so... he thinks it's different guy. What else do you remember?
I remember there were some weird stories about him, especially near the end. There was a tell-all in El Periódico de las Arboridas by a starlet House dated. She said they never, Now don't make me spell it out, boss. Anyway, she said all he wanted to do was scan her brain and make her dress up in different outfits.
Oh, okay. That must be how he made, I can't remember, what's the name of Mr. House's sex robot? I don't remember her name. But I guess that's, how she came to be. Is it Jane? Or Victor? It could be both. Either Jane or Victor, one of them. That's sickening.
It was quite the scandal, at least in the Latin American tabloid journalism market.
So you don't think they're the same
Maybe
Mr.
not.
House?
Maybe the new guy is just a clever raider chief with knowledge of history. Maybe he just left instructions for his robots to carry out in his name. Or maybe Robert House uploaded his brain pattern into a computer and rules to this day the godless, soulless machine god. Maybe the whole thing's a crazy coincidence. Who knows?
Maybe he got a lobotomy like me. Just like me. Maybe his brain's in like a container of some sort. And he hangs out his computer. Or hangs out in the computer. Alright, more questions. Okay, before we ask any more questions, I have to get some water really quickly. I'm like choking on air. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Did you guys have a nice little staring contest with Raul? Oops, I accidentally spilled a little bit of my water. It's okay. I can't believe I just randomly stumbled upon this guy and he's telling me all the lore about all the people in the wasteland. Alright, what you think about Benny?
Benny, huh? Sorry, boss. Doesn't ring a bell. Then again, my brain isn't as sharp as it used to be.
Okay, more questions.
You're a veritable geyser of curiosity, boss.
I'm a very curious person. Okay, what you think about the NCR?
All right, I suppose. Had a bit of tough going there at the beginning. You know their first town was nearly wiped out by raiders. Anyway, they got their good points and their bad. Just like a lot of the old governments from before the war.
That's fair. Okay, what do you think about the Legion?
I don't really have a problem with them. People around here tend to see them as invading marauders planning to burn and pillage the countryside. But I've been to Arizona, boss. Before the Legion, it was a nasty place. So thick with raiders you couldn't trade with a town 2 miles up the road. Caesar's laws aren't nice, and their actions aren't always pretty. But then neither am I. But you keep me around.
Raul, you look great. He's always talking down on himself the past 5 minutes that I've known him. Staring contest made me sleepy, heading to bed. Good night, Poulet. I hope you have a good sleep.
It's big, it's bright, and it's one of the biggest cities still left from before the war. Well, mostly anyway. Used to be just a curiosity. The buildings were pre-war. But it's just as full of raiders and barbarian tribes as any place else. Then Mr. House took over. Got the power turned back on. And got the tribes reformed into something civilized. And now they run his casinos for him.
That's a pretty good change. Just a few more questions. Oh, actually. Alright, tell me about yourself, Raul.
Sure,
who are you?
Forget about me already, boss?
Okay. Why is your jumpsuit saying Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's.
That's fair.
I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
I like this guy. Where are you from?
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there.
How old are you?
Old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better.
What does he mean by that? What's Petro Chico?
You never heard of Petro Chico? Un amigo de Poseidon Energy. Of course not. They were an oil company in Mexico back before the war.
Damn, he's really straightforward with his answers. Like, I think we spent like a couple days in Old World Blues DLC where all the dialogue, all the interaction just went on and on and on and on. I like keep expecting for there to be more, but no, just straightforward. I like that. How'd you end up here, Raul?
Well, boss, when a giant, insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told. Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke-down old man.
How'd Tabitha find you?
It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently.
Damn. Glad she's gone now. I think living more than 200 years makes you be like that. You see everything. That's fair. That's true. I mean, got a lot of time to get out your thoughts in 200 years. I guess that's all I had to talk about with him. That's cool. I like Raul. I'm so glad we found him. Glad we could save him, keep him safe, hopefully. Just looking around at what he's got in here before we leave. Noodles? Whoa. Those noodles over encumbered me. I'm still over encumbered? Let's have a debuff of some sort. Got a lot of ammo. Start dropping some of it. Why do I like Raul? I don't know, he seems chill. And I don't know if ghouls can be poisoned. I'm assuming that ghouls cannot be poisoned by cazadors. I might be completely wrong, but I'm really hoping they can't be poisoned by cazadors. And if that's the case, then he's gonna be the best companion I could ever find. But also, like I said, he's just chill. He's a very chill guy. And he's got a lot to, well, he doesn't have a lot to say, I guess. But he told me some things about Mr. House, NCR, Legion, some stuff I didn't know before. So, anyone that can teach me something, give me a little information, I'm usually a pretty big fan of. Now I'm just looking around to make sure I went in all the buildings. That was the storage room. This is the prison. Wonder if it lets you take into Old World Blues area. Nah, it said on my teleporter thing that only I can be teleported by it, no companions. What's up, Ghouls Bay? I haven't been buying the stream for a while. Love that you're still playing the greatest Bethesda game. Love the ping. Hey, thank you. Yeah, this game's been awesome. I'm having a hard time unlocking this right now. Oh, man. Dude, how am I not getting this? Oh, there you go. Well, I don't really know where to go with Raul right now. I mean, I guess we could just leave. I want to see. I think all the mutants are gone since Tabitha left, so I think we could just like stroll through this place. I know you can't play it on stream because of copyright, but I really suggest you look up Black Mountain Radio on YouTube at some point. Some of the stuff on it is really funny. Yeah, I definitely should. Raul told me that he was sending out a radio broadcast asking for help, and I fully missed that one. I got to hear little snippets of like Tabitha's radio broadcast at least. At some points. But that was it. Yep, everyone really left. Let's go this way. I don't know where to take Raul. Like, I don't know where he wants to go, or what he didn't really tell me much. He kind of just gonna come hang out with me. Oh shit. Friendly? Friendly. Alright. Well, I feel like it's probably a good time to start the DLC, I guess. You know, we got to the last DLC. I feel like since I've done 3, we might as well do all of them. Got to spend some time in the Mojave again today, so I won't miss it as hard. And people in the chat were saying I could, like, the last DLC could go in and out of whenever, instead of being locked into it like the others. I'm gonna walk around here, though. Storming? Never storms in the desert. All the best Bethesda games aren't Bethesda games. Wait, what's another example other than New Vegas? What's my reputation for the strip compared to the NCR? On the strip? I think I'm fine. I mean, it says accepted. I'm also accepted at the NCR. Oblivion, after watching your VODs. Oh, is Oblivion not made by Bethesda? I feel like that's definitely a conversation we've had in the stream before, but I genuinely don't remember right now. Oh shit. I like how I break Raul out of prison. The first thing I do is take him to walk along some fucking bear traps. All good, Raul? Are you okay? I think he's okay. Oh my god! That's actually hurting me. Are you okay? He's okay.
Do you like me?
Getting stressed out. Actually, nothing here at all. Hey, scenic overlook. Yep. That's beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. Oblivion is Bethesda, New Vegas is not. I see. I'm just saying what's over here. Never really walked around this area. Wait, I think we're actually... Oh, yeah. We're actually close to, like, where Deathstalkers out. Or, no, what the fuck are they called? Deathclaws. We're close to where Deathclaws are, so I need to be really careful. Should not explore too much. With Raul. I could explore everything alone. Because... if I die, it's okay. But Raul is Very important to me.
Ready?
Why?
Steady. Fighting.
What are we fighting? Ah! The fuck?
Bad guys dealt with.
Okay. I thought we were like chill with the mutants now or whatever, or nightkin. Yeah, he really just appeared. Well, that's a stealthy guy. Yeah, I guess I can give the stealth suit to Raul. I guess I'll walk around naked or whatever.
I'll go away.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Of course. There you go. For now. Ooh, okay. I don't know why. It looks like kind of like almost. I think it's the pants. It looks like almost feminine on him, but I think it's because the pants are like leggings. This game is not that long. How are you still playing this? We're going for a world record slow run. Just trying to see how slow we could possibly play. I like exploring also. I like exploring, looking around, backtracking sometimes, taking a little scenic walk somewhere. Neil, oh, well, I guess this is where Neil would have been. Did not find that at all. I wonder if he's still here. Neil, my buddy? Well, he's not here at all. Well, fuck. Where's Raul? What the heck? We'll let that guy chill. Can't just say mean things to someone for no reason. Get along in this place. Dude, I'm scared to stray off the road right now because I know there's death claws around. Yep, I see one! I see one over there. Right where my crosshair is. Let's turn around, Raul. It's not safe here. Go pet it. Dude, it'd be so cool if you could somehow tame a death claw as your pet. I bet there's a mod for it, if anything. Let's go to the gun runners. Sorry for the at, but I gotta know, did you eat the burned pizza? No, I didn't eat the burned pizza. Dude, that shit was not edible. Like, there was no way. It literally felt like a... It was like a frisbee. Like, it was hard as a rock. Yesterday I tried to make frozen pizza. I'll show you guys a picture of how it turned out. It did not fucking turn out at all. And I followed the instructions, like, exactly like it said to follow them. Came out like that. It's not focusing, but you get it. You get it. It fucked up horribly. No way you followed them right. I think it had a lot of freezer burn on it. And I think that's what messed it up horribly. Did you accidentally use Celsius? Yep, set my oven to 400 Celsius. Melted everything around me. Sell some of this. Ah, fuck. I don't have enough caps for all my stuff. Could have used it as a frisbee when we took it out of the oven. Yeah, it was insane. Yeah, Jimmy was there. He can attest to all the freezer burn and everything. New guy that made garlic bread look like fudge. You're doing fine. that makes me feel a little better. Look at. What if pink hair is a natural hair color? I think the world would be a better place then. Alright, well, I think the next quest we do is a DLC. But I don't want to start it right now. I want to start it at like the start of a stream. So I assume it's gonna take a long time. So maybe we call it here. And I guess tomorrow we'll start right away on the last DLC. What's the last one called? The Reunion. Guess we'll check out the Reunion tomorrow. So thank you guys for the company. I'm very happy that we met Raul. I'm got a new buddy. And tomorrow we'll do the last DLC. I'm excited for it. I think it'll... I think there's no possible way ever that any DLC, any quest at all, will have as much yapping as Old World Blues did. I thought I would want a lot of yapping, but it ended up being too much. I like when there's a lot of lore, but I'd prefer to like read the lore on like a little computer instead of 20 minutes straight of dialogue. Well, I know, I could be wrong though. I think the yapping in Old World Blues, it was a lot of talking in circles. If it's like 20 minutes of not talking in circles, I'd be okay with that. I think that would be fine. But I'm excited for the DLC. I think it's going to be very cool. I hope Raul can go with us, but I'm going to assume he's not going to be able to. But maybe. I like him.